incredibly exciting. The people that we brought in this year, we brought a couple of transfers in to have a little bit more leadership and a little bit more seniority, experience, and I think that's going to play a huge part this year for us.
I saw a couple games last year, and you were physical. It was.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. Yeah, I think a lot of people misunderstand the soccer. They see it on the TV and people are diving around and rolling around, but it's a very physical sport. You think about it, you're running at 100% and someone kicks you, you're probably going to go down and roll around. So, but yeah, we have some great athletes, especially this year. We brought in some big physical guys that I think we needed, but also they're very, very good soccer players with a lot of good experience in some excellent professional academies from all over the world.
How much more comfortable are you in your number 2 now that you know that the job is yours?
I think I've always been comfortable. I think we had this conversation last year, and I've been preparing for this for a long time. I'm not a normal assistant, I would say. I have all my qualifications and experience in school, so I wasn't fazed by it. It was kind of short notice at the time, but after the season was over, Paul Hines brought me into the office and kind of offered me the job pretty much straight away. So I really appreciate what he's done for me and the backing and support that he's given us. And like I said, I'm just excited for this Saturday because all this work that we've been doing, it's all going to come to fruition. So.
And you were talking that your depth is pretty big this year. Tell me, how is it helping you out?
Yeah, I think it's huge. We try and implement a mentality of intensity in training and kind of play harder than what they do in the games. Then it becomes easy on the weekends. And like I said, because there's so much depth there, everybody is trying to win that one of the 11 spots, and we have 2 or 3 deep in every spot. So.
That's a good problem.
Yeah, it's hard because we traveled this year. Like Chris said, we went to Houston to play a Division I program and had to leave 11 guys behind. Well, that's tough. And even on the last day, we were going back and forth between 2 or 3 players because they had a good week. We film all the practices and we let them see it, so they can't hide. They've got to be accountable for their actions, and I think it's really helping us.
How do you feel like you stack up in conference?
In conference, like the whole team?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just the whole team.
The team? I think we have a good team, to be honest. It's been better every day to practice. And I think, last season we finished second with 10 or 11 freshmen starting, so now it's more people coming in. He brought in a lot of players, and I think we might just win the conference.
You guys got to play an exhibition game against a D1 school last week. What did you get out of that?
Well, I was out. I didn't play because I was injured, still injured. But watching the game, it was a good game up until we just conceded some goals. But I feel like we leveled up to them, and it was. I don't think there's much difference between D1 and D2. There is, but we have a good team to stack up with them. Yeah, pretty good game.
Do you feel like the second and third stringers are making the first stringers better in practice every day?
Yeah, definitely. It's a small difference between the people who are starting and the people who are not starting. The team can just change every game. Yeah.
Is that scary or exciting?
A bit of both. It's obviously scary for the people who are starting and excited for the people who are not starting. So yeah, a bit of both.
And how much do you guys have to mesh all of you together in order for that to work? Because 1 week you might be playing with this guy to your right, and another week it might be a different guy. So you guys have to have that communication and all those small things down.
Yeah, we're practicing together all the time. We're changing teams all the time. We pretty much know how everybody plays. So we just know each other. If I play with one guy on the left today, tomorrow the other guy, I already play with him in practice, so we already know how it is.